You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we got some news coming out of Virginia involving a bill that would ban biological males from competing in female events. I mean, I don't know how this is not a thing all the way across the country, but it's not. And biological males continue to go out and dominate female sporting events. Not only is it a massive competitive advantage for a myriad of reasons, but it's also, we will always contend it's a safety issue, just like I always draw the line between Apollo Creed and Ivan Drago, and we remember how that turned out for Apollo Creed, especially when you start involving biological men with women in combat sports. Throw the towel! Throw the damn towel! Does anybody remember that in Rocky IV? Well, Virginia is trying to ban this. They want to completely get rid of it, where males cannot compete against females. It's not fair. It's costing scholarships to female athletes. These female athletes work as hard as anybody else trying to achieve their goals, either to play by scholarship in the NC2A, which can open a lot of doors to other careers as well. Let's get to this. Yep, that is Lia Thomas. This is the Blaze. I hate to say this, but it talks about it here. There is a Democrat majority in the state Senate. So they're going to try to do this, but we know how this will probably end up going. Virginia state lawmaker has put forward legislation that would prohibit public schools and colleges from allowing biological males to compete in girls' sports. The common sense measure would require students to furnish a form from a medical professional certifying their biological sex and physical fitness. Amen. Sports teams sponsored by public educational institutions would be required to designate sports teams as being one of the two sexes or as a co-ed team. So absolutely keep them separated. Biological males would not be permitted to compete on female teams, as it should be. While the rules would take effect for 23-24 school year if the measure becomes law, the legislation will almost certainly fail to reach Governor Glenn Youngkin's desk because the Democrats have a majority in the state Senate. Delegate Karen Greenhalgh, a Republican, is listed as a patron of the measure. The issue of biological males who identify as women competing in girls' sports remains an area of intense cultural controversy as proponents of radical leftist gender ideology reject reality and objective biology. The problem of biological males robbing female competitors of first place finishes and extends to various athletic endeavors such as swimming and skateboarding. Yeah, we remember the young lady that was competing in the Red Bull event that lost to a biological male. Biologically male swimmer Lia Thomas previously received significant attention for winning multiple competitions against biological women while competing as a swimmer at the University of Pennsylvania. Earlier this year, the school even claimed that Thomas was, quote, the first Quaker female swimmer to win an NC2A individual title. I mean, that's just ludicrous. Quote, the very simple answer is I am not a man, Thomas said, according to Sports Illustrated. I am a woman, so I belong on the women's team. Trans people deserve that same respect as every other athlete. No, you don't. I mean, I have said I don't know how these biological men can look at themselves in the mirror and then go out there and dominate against females and feel like they have truly accomplished something. I don't know where their pride is at. I don't know how they keep any pride. God, it just feels sick. It feels gross, and it feels like it's not earned. I don't know why that should surprise me, because Democrats always want something for free, including easy wins in competitive sports, it seems like. I commend Virginia for at least proposing this bill and trying to bar it, but it probably won't make it past a Democratic state Senate. Maybe it will. Could there be enough? Is there such a thing as a common sense conservative that they might actually vote this through? I highly doubt it. It's amazing that we are at the point where people can't just blatantly see, I'm sorry, there's not gray area here. You're a male or you're a female. Period. End of story. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time, Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.